Hey everyone, Dearly Departed with Scott Michaels. You see how that works? It's a glorious day out here in Palm Springs-esque. And look at this. This is the shade, and it's just under 100. I think you could tack on another 10 degrees to this for an accurate reading. And also, I'm doing this video in my backyard, so you're probably going to hear animal noises. There's a dog I just heard next door, and lots of birds and things like that. And who knows, when we get a visit from a hummingbird, who they tend to go like right in your face. So, but since I did the last unboxing video, which wasn't that long ago, more people have sent me some cool things. Now I know that I have some of these are eBay purchases, and there's one or two DVDs that I bought. I just kept it all in one place because I just figured, you know, maybe you'd get a kick out of seeing some of the stuff that I got. But some of these I don't know anything about. Some of them I know the people who sent them to me, and I know what's in them, but some of them I don't. So come with me. Look at all this. It's like Christmas in June, and I'm freshly slathered up and ready to roll. So the first package I'm going to open is this one, and this one I know what it is, and I'm excited to see it finally, because this has been a project somebody's been working on for a while. And my knife is freshly sharpened, but still, you know, bubble wrap doesn't like bubble wrap too much, but I don't have much of that going on right now. So the first thing you're going to see is a brand new book that my friend Eve Golden wrote. And look at that. Jane Mansfield, the girl couldn't help it. What a beautiful picture. And this book, it promises, I've read a lot of it. And, oh, thank you for all your help. I do hope you like this book, Eve. She's sweet. And I helped her out with some of the more, you know, gruesome, not gruesome, because I don't think there's anything gruesome in this book, but some of the more finer details of the accident. And like anyone who helps with a book, you go straight to the index and find your own name, because that's what you do. I can't wait to tuck in to this book. The pictures, glorious. It's a classy book, not like me. So, can't wait. Thanks, Eve. Thank you. So, let's see. What shall be next? This is a mystery. I don't know what this is. Someone named Jody sent it. And I'm always hesitant to mention people's last names because, I don't know, sometimes they don't want the acknowledgement. And sometimes it may be a purchase. What's that? What is that? Whoa. This is to certify that this item was personally owned by Anne Bancroft. Wow. Jody, thank you. Wow. The guarantees black sweet sequin cocktail dress belonging to Anne Bancroft is what was donated to charity by the actress. Keep this letter of a... Whoa. How cool is that? A new artifact. Whoa. Look at this. Silver Screen Film Society auction. Sequin black dress. I think she's trying to seduce us. This is very cool. Wow, Jody, this is awesome. Thank you so much. This is something else. Wow, I will take a picture of this properly and post this when I post this video. That is incredible. Thank you so much. This is neat. And I can't wait to try this on. and run around the lobby of the Ambassador Hotel. Oh, there's a note in here. I so enjoy your channel. Don't show the note. Okay. Dearly Departed app. Keep up the great work. And by the way, there is a Dearly Departed app for free. It's called Death a Day, deathaday.com, and you get a daily dosage of death sent into your phone. Whenever you reopen the museum, this dress was purchased many years ago on eBay. I hope you can use it for the museum. I found a picture of her in a similar dress, and I believe this to be. As a fan, I helped contribute to a website in her honor after her death. I grew up in the Fort Wayne, Indiana area a few years prior to you in Detroit. Loved the video you did recently with your childhood memories. Wow, I was obsessed with the Tate LaBianca murder. It's a thrill for me with seeing Bugliosi's speak. Yeah, this is so neat. Thanks again. Thank you, Jody. How nice. I will take very good care of this, and it will be on display at some point. I'm not gonna crumple this thing up. I'm gonna put it over here. Next, bubble wrap package. I think this is a video, and I'm not even gonna try to do it nice. This is a DVD I bought. Picture Mommy Dead, because Jaja's in it. I think that's why I got it. And I found some mention of this online, and it sounded really good. Some good, like, 60s stuff in it. So I got that for that reason. So yeah, and here's another one over here. Actually, I'm not sure what this is. Oh, I think this is a matchbook. Yeah, I got this matchbook on eBay. Half of you guys are probably just watching this to see if I cut myself. Yes, this is a matchbook for the bowling alley at Warner Brothers Studios on Sunset. This is my old neighborhood. And it's back to being a movie studio. It's where they make Judge Judy, or they did. And it was a bowling alley, Sunset Bowling Center. And now it's back to Warner Brothers. You really had Warner Brothers, the original Warner Brothers, where they made The Jazz Singer in 1927, and all these other shows were made on that lot, Mary Hartman and Fernwood and all that sort of business. And it was a bowling alley for a while. One of the most important places in Hollywood was a bowling alley, but it's back to being a studio. So I got that. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. Put that there. And put these here. And this is another, I'll do a quick eBay purchase because I'm going to do a little bit more in depth on this one in a bit. But this, I know what it is. And this is a tabloid that I bought. And gotta be careful with it. This is a tabloid called The Tattler, the National Tattler. And the reason I got this is because of Diane Linkletter, Art Linkletter's daughter, who jumped from her building off of Sunset. And I will be doing a blog on Diane Linkletter at some point in the near future. I'm hoping to get back to Hollywood for a couple of days soon, and I'll be able to do some location stuff for my YouTube channel. So that's where I got this. But there's Ethel Kennedy. Well, at the wedding, I love these. The Iceman Covet, maybe your savior. Legend cards. James Garner. What about James? Oh, Nancy Sinatra. What is Nancy? Oh, this is horoscope. So they're just telling you she was a Gemini. And she just put her house up for sale, which you can see the pictures of the inside of her apartment, her condo. So, cool. I will delve into that again in the future. Next up, my friend Patrick sent me this. This is a mystery. I don't know what this is, which is, I guess, the definition of a mystery. And I think really this is why people watch these things. They want to see me cut my fingers off. Patrick is my buddy in James Dean. We did the James Dean tour together when we were still doing tours. Oh, look at this. You know my thing about laughing. Look at this. Wow, the Laughing collection. Cuckoo Cockamamie collection. I just want to swing. Neat. Oh man, Patrick, you know. The Farkle family favorites. Here Come the Judge. Look that up in your funkin' wagnalls. Salute to the 60. We're going to watch that one first. Mod World. One Riggy Dingy. Gosh, this is so cool. Thank you, Patrick. Hey, lady. Say goodnight, Dick. Wow, this is awesome. Thank you. I can't wait to start watching these things. Awesome. Drop your socks and grab your pencils. What's a laughing extravaganza? Wow, very neat. Very, very cool. I'm going to save that one for last. Now, Marlene, you keep sending me stuff, and I keep opening it and with a smile on my face. So I will Happily. Let's see. I should be doing this away from me. Oh, here's something. Marlene, my Rocky Horror friend from Detroit. The Old Curiosity Shop in Seattle. Established 1899 by the Beats to the Dickens. Cool. Something's in here. Marlene. Ooh, that looks cool. Hi, Scott. Found some goodies for your visit to El Paso, and Dave's Pawn Shop reminded me that we have a similar shop here in Seattle. The Curiosity Shop has been in business since 1899, and they have real mummies. Chester and Sylvia, who have a Wikipedia page, by the way. Enclosed are some postcards, a souvenir. Yeah, they, one Pico tote bag, of course, that they threw in for you. Oh, how nice. They did this. The cookbook is something I stumbled on, and I hope you like it. Take care, Marlene. Okay, what is this? Oh, food for die for. Thank you. Ew. Recipes. George Phelps. Funeral phrases. The cortege will assemble. When I went to Reggie Cray's funeral, I was with the funeral or the flower person. In fact, she had a similar to that, and she kept calling it a corsage. We're in the funeral corsage. But I got the last pictures of Reggie Cray above ground. Oh, I thought that was a real. This is cool. Oh, wow. Neato. Chicken hash. Oh, I'm going to delve into this big time. Thank you. Thank you. And let's see. Nice. Amazing Oddities. We love it. It's very similar to Dave's Pawn Shop, but probably very different. Calves. Calves. I love two-headed things. Nice. Hand-carved totem. Well, this is cool. Ooh. I'm not big on the human parts, but I do love calves, two-headed calves. Neato. This is cool. Man. Neat. Ooh. Oh my God, this reminds me of that museum I went to in Toronto, or no, Niagara Falls in the 80s, and they had this God, it was like an old dime store with wooden floors and no air conditioning, and they had these mummies, and they're like real mummies. And then National Geographic did a special, and it was like King Ramses or something, and like the Egyptian government came and got him. But it was just this hot room in Niagara Falls with real mummies in it, and it ended up being like this Egyptian king. Thank you, Marlene. I love this stuff, and I can't wait to properly dive into it. Well, okay, we'll open this one now. And these people, forgive me, I don't know your name off the top of my head, and I blocked it off of this thing, but I will address you properly. They sent me some really cool stuff last time. Not that any of the stuff was any less cool, but this stuff blew my mind. And so I'm anxious to see what's in this box. Loot bags. Oh my God, I used to go to birthday parties and get these. Oh, another TV guide. Is that Chlorosleach? It is Chlorosleach. 1975. Neat. Black velvet. The Cosmopedic, the most comfortable shoes ever. Missiles of October. Oh, okay. This isn't. I should just do a thing of all my old TV guides that I'm getting, and some of them are the coolest thing. Hey, it's the first time I had a creditor come after me. Was for the record clubs. I think that was everybody's first experience with bad credit. Record clubs. What's this? Another TV guide. Oh, Teresa Graves. Get Christy Love. Neat. Nothing to buy. Baptism of Fire with Peter Haskell. Neat. Tell a friend. What was that? John Denver Special. Back home again with Dick Van Dyke. Soft pedal your fat away. If I got one of these, I would use it every day, I promise. I would trim our hips, firm our thighs, slim our waistline. You know what? Suzanne Summers looks like a mile from here. We should go find her. We should go chase her down. Give me that damn Thigh Master. Nancy Walker. Wow. Okay, here we go. Made for TV piece of crap was a ripoff of Carrie. Just say, if Carrie was the Beatles, the spell was the DeFrancos. All right, I hope that one's on YouTube. Starring Lee Grant and Susan Myers. Secrets. These are cool. Thank you. Okay. This is visitors see themselves on color TV as guest stars in Airport 77 at Universal. They used to have an Airport 77 ride. They just throw things at you and then you pretend you're sitting in a... Wow, that's cool. What was the premise of 77? This airplane thing is your baby. What is? Do you remember the premise of it? That wasn't the Concorde. That was 79. We were just talking about this yesterday, I think. It wasn't a midair collision. It wasn't the ocean part. Was it the ocean one? Okay, they crashed into the ocean. I was thrilled to see you unbox my mail on camera, and I had sent you a message to dearly departed soon after. I loved that booklet that you put together, that little mag. I think these are insane. These are just mind-blowing, wonderful collections. Is that Phyllis Diller? Look at that, it's Phyllis Diller. Halloween candy deserves a good house spooking seal. Oh my God, I love these things. Family, remember that? Olive loaf must be destroyed. I agree. Okay, thank you. These are mind-blowing. Jerry Lewis Twin Cinemas. That was a thing. Oh, very cool. I love these. Thank you. I think you mentioned that in this thing. Let me do this real quick. Enclosed, you find some shirts I made, and I hope you do remember the Jerry Lewis Twin Cinemas from 71 to 74. You can read a whole lot more about the history online, but one funny sidebar is that because the theaters were remote, standalone, boxy, and cheap, many of them were turned into adult movie theaters after bankruptcy. This was the year of Deep Throat broke out. A long-running joke was just imagining a Jerry Lewis adult theater chain. Absolutely. Now, thank you, Lance. These are awesome. Oh my God. Lance. Right on. Tito Jackson. Room 222 stars. Neat. Oh. Clifton Davis. The Flying Souls. Black Flying Trap. Okay, we gotta look them up. Oh my God. That is awesome. That is awesome. I love it. I love this. Move over, Wallendas. We've got the Flying Souls.
What's the order? Who decides the order? Is it all planned according to tricks or what?
We plan it before we go up. We just plan it before we go up.
That's a good idea.
Neat. I'm in love with the Jackson 5. Who sings lead with Michael? Marlon or Jermaine? The leads in the song I Am Love are sung by Jermaine and Michael. These are cool. Okay, you guys are really tired of me, I'm sure, but I will delve into these myself. Very cool. Very, very cool. Thank you. All right, quick eBay purchase. This one I know about, and this one is very nerdy, and fans of the movie, and I do call it the movie, probably won't even recognize this. It's very nerdy about the movie. Very nerdy. Oh my God. Mother flower. This paper. Oh my God, be careful with this. This looks good. All right, this is a bottle, which I think has been wrapped up since the freaking 60s. Because look at this old well, it can't be too long because I remember paper bags coming about. And Kroger, that's like a Midwest thing. That's Ralph's out here. This is a hair care product featured on the dressing room table of Leonardo DiCaprio. VAM for grooming and conditioning the hair. Vegetable, sesame oil, animal, lanolin, mineral, vitamins, minerals. Only lanolin conditions hair and scalp so well. Oh my God. Oh, you know, it smells like Avon. Like every Avon. It doesn't even matter what Avon sold. That's now it's on my nose. Every Avon smells like this. It could be their bath, it could be their perfume, it could be their cologne. It's just, you smell it, it's like, that's Avon. And that's what it smells like. Vegetable, the only sesame oil, keeps your hair so neat. Pour a small amount into palm, rubbing hands together. Apply and massage vigorously. It's non-alcoholic, non-greasy. Wild root. VAM. Oh my God, that's so cool. All right, and that's so nerdy. Last one. This is a mystery, and this is Ann Meyer, who is our fairy godmother of Dearly Departed online. She's really been so supportive in every way, and I appreciate it. And I'm anxious now to see what this is. Oh man, I got that VAM in my nose. It's awful. Oh, Anne. Right. Cat butt gum. 8 pieces of kiss my ass attitude right here. Oh, lovely. That's what I'll put in my mouth. Occasions when you suddenly need to change your mood, when somebody yelled at you and you don't want to listen, if you're a lack of attitude, when you need to refuse. All right, cat butt gum. Thank you, Anne. Always thinking. All right, here's a note. I will keep the note on. Here are some treasures that you might find museum worthy. I have a morbid interest in the show Family Affair because of the unusually tragic fates of its cast. Find it at the term. She learned that the world could shit on her from great heights, defines Inessa Jones. CBS worked her like a mule. She was forced to lug around that terrifying doll through puberty. How I wish Inessa's ashes had been bequeathed to you. The Fredericks of Hollywood ads inside the Lennon Sisters magazine reminds me of how I, enticed by insane artwork, once ordered from there. Shittiest, the fabric felt like a Brillo pad. The gaudy circus clown trim was barely glued on. I remain thankful for the presence of Mr. Frederick in my life, though, don't we all? Take the plunge. All right. So, I think that's movie stars. The Lennons, the one man they can't deceive. Jackie is finished with Lucille Ball Fear's memo due to her daughter. She lives not far from here too. We should ask. Meredith McRae and Greg Mulvey. Remember him from Mary Hartman? He played Tom Hartman. Oh, cool. Liz is haunted. The restless spirits that won't let her go. There's a lot of them, man. She pissed a lot of people off. Liz's shoes from the only game in town. They could have won Liz's shoes. And where's Liz's shoes? This is cool, thank you. And very cool. And what else is in here? See's candy? No. It does look like that though. What's it? Uh-oh. Family Affair paper dolls. Shut up. 77 cents from Tempo. I don't even know where Tempo is. Oh, this is so cool. I gotta be careful because it's a little bit windy out here, and I don't want her panties to blow away. Buffy! Oh, look at that, Mr. French. Oh, these are cool. Sissy, I'm on her. She's a Facebook friend of mine. Probably not now after I say that out loud. What? Oh, look at this. Where's Uncle Bill? Suicide Uncle Bill and Overdose Buffy. There's Jody. I had lunch with him not that long ago. In fact, when we were supposed to do something at the shop, he used to represent Dana Plato. And I said, well, why don't you come to the shop and talk about Dana Plato, and you could talk about recovery, because that was the big deal for him. He's really active in that sort of thing. And I paid for lunch. I never heard from him again. I'm just saying. Here's Sissy. Somebody drew a Charlie Brown. Where's Suicide? There's Mr. Uncle Bill. Suicide Uncle Bill in his boxers. Bless him. Mr. French died in Canada. Okay, I can't find the Buffy doll. Oh, here she is. She's right up front. She's fresh on top. Anne, does that mean you were playing with this before you gave it to me? Thank you, Anne. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Lance. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, eBay. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you. Oh God, the cool Jody sent me and freaking Bancroft's clothes, and Eve Golden with your Jay Mansfield book. Thank you guys ever so much. I appreciate you. This is awesome. It's like Christmas every day here in Palm Springs-esque, and I can't thank you enough. Until next time. Dearly Departed, Scott Michaels with Dearly Departed. Oh, and also, just to mention, we're still in business, although we're not doing tours. On our website, there is a shop page, and we still sell tragical artifacts. You know, the Jane Mansfield car, bits of glass, and things like that. The piece of the Hindenburg, piece of John Denver's airplane, the real deal Sharon Tate pieces from Cielo Drive. That is still on dearlydepartedtours.com. If you go up to the shop page, tragical trinkets, souvenirs to die for, and some death certificates and things like that too. So that's there. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your time and for your attention. And thank you. Bye. Bam. You heard me.